then he said, "Let there be light." Oh, God, that's right. So let's talk about light. You have to change the way you think about light. Lighting separates the good footage from the great footage. You have to craft light. Light shapes your scenes and creates the mood. You have to mold it to build the tone of your story. Sometimes you get lucky and you have great practical lighting or natural lighting for your scene, but that happens rare. Very rare. So this is where the Aputure AL-F7 comes in. This portable light is a filmmaker's dream. We've all seen that Venn diagram where there's 3 intersecting circles and it says something like fast, cheap, and good. And the thing is, you can only pick 2 of those. Well, if you replace the words fast with bright, this light would break that Venn diagram because it would fit dead center. Bright, cheap, and good.
So at Buck Under, we do a lot of jobs where we have to travel. We love going out, seeing other cities, seeing other countries, and going out there and traveling and doing any jobs we really can. So what we need to do is make sure that our entire setup is really portable. That's why I love these lights.
So recently we were in New York and we shot an entire interview sequence with using only the AL-F7s. It was an absolutely joy to work with, and it was an amazing way to add light and craft our scene. So one of the coolest features besides the brightness is the ability to be able to change the color temperature from 3200 Kelvin all the way up to 9500 Kelvin. That color change is absolutely amazing for fixing any kind of mixed lighting situations.
Alright, so here's the old version of the light. It's the AL-H19A, and it was great. It was just a little big and bulky, as you can see. It's about twice the size of the new one, so it's definitely worth getting the new one if you're going for a size factor. We travel and we use these for a lot of gigs, so it's definitely important to fit as many as we can in our backpacks. Now on the new light, as you can see, it comes with the dial and the switch that you can switch easily, which is so much better. But on these older versions, you just had these little frosted diffused glass in that clear color, but you also had it here in the yellow color if you wanted a warmer temperature for indoor lighting and a warm lighting and other stuff like that. So the new version, much easier to do. You don't have to carry these plates around with you, so I highly recommend you get that version.
So these lights are so small and powerful that you can now do cool effects like locking down the camera and moving the light around. Check out what we did in the intro for Behind the Brand. That was cool, right? Okay, back to the review.
One of my other favorite features in this light, it has multiple areas where you can screw in an adapter or put it into a hot shoe mount, whatever you need to be able to mount your light to any kind of system that you have going on. So both the old version and the new version have a bunch of different ways that you can power it. My personal favorite is just the classic NP battery on the back of it, but you can also buy a third-party powering device like this one right here. It's a nice little power way. You can plug it into an Edison outlet. Gives you everything you need. Plug in right down the back.